As the rhythm of traditional African music fills the air, we find ourselves on a journey into the heart of Africa, a land of diverse cultures, vibrant landscapes, and ancient traditions. One such tradition is deeply woven into the fabric of African tribal societies: semen retention, a practice with roots as old as the continent itself. This isn't merely an aspect of personal health, it's an integral part of the societal structure, spirituality, and the very essence of masculinity. Today we delve into this ancestral wisdom, its historical context, and its relevance in contemporary health discussions. We'll explore how the African tribes have maintained a holistic approach to health, where mind, body, and spirit are treated as one. In the rich tapestry of African tribal societies, a holistic approach to health has been preserved through generations. Delve into a time when health was not merely an absence of disease, but a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. In the heart of traditional African societies, this holistic approach to health was deeply integrated into their way of life. A key facet of this philosophy was the practice of semen retention. Semen retention, as the term suggests, involves refraining from ejaculation to conserve vital life energy. In ancient times, it was believed that semen carried not just the potential for life, but also embodied a man's strength, vitality, and essence. By retaining this potent substance, men were thought to enhance their physical prowess, mental clarity, and spiritual power. The benefits of semen retention were perceived to extend beyond the individual. It was considered a communal responsibility, a vow of self-discipline and restraint for the greater good of the tribe. This practice was deeply entwined with rites of passage, where young men were taught to harness their sexual energy and channel it into constructive pursuits. To better understand this concept, imagine a vibrant river, its waters teeming with life. The river here symbolizes the life force within every man. By controlling the flow of the river, one could direct its energy, nourishing the surrounding lands and fostering growth and prosperity. This holistic health practice, deeply rooted in tradition, has been passed down through the ages, shaping the lives of many. Even today, the ripples of this ancient wisdom can be felt, offering a unique perspective on health and vitality. In the realm of rites of passage, spirituality, and masculinity, semen retention plays a significant role. This practice, deeply entrenched in African cultural traditions, is more than just a health routine. It's a symbolic ritual, a rite of passage that marks the transition of a boy into manhood. It's a spiritual journey, a testament to self-control and vitality that embodies the essence of masculinity in many African societies. Cultural anthropologists have observed this practice across different tribes, each with their own unique rituals and interpretations. In some communities, the practice of semen retention is linked with spiritual purity and strength. It's believed to enhance the individual's connection with the divine, fostering a sense of inner peace and wisdom. In the realm of literature, semen retention is often depicted as a heroic act, a testament to the individual's strength and discipline. It's not uncommon to find tales where the hero, through the practice of semen retention, gains extraordinary powers or wisdom, reinforcing the cultural significance of this practice. This practice, deeply embedded in the cultural fabric, continues to resonate in the lives of many. It's a tradition that has been passed down through generations, a testament to the enduring power of cultural beliefs and practices. Despite the passage of time and the advent of modern medicine, these traditional health practices continue to hold a special place in the hearts of many, shaping their understanding of health, vitality, and masculinity. From the eyes of a traditional healer, let's explore the medicinal side of semen retention. In the vast tapestry of African health practices, the art of semen retention is woven into the very fabric. Traditional healers, known as herbalists, have long recognized the significance of this practice in maintaining a man's vitality. These herbalists, the custodians of generations-old knowledge, view semen as a potent life force. They believe that its retention can contribute to increased energy, improved focus, and enhanced physical strength. This idea is rooted in the ancient African understanding of the body as an interconnected system where the conservation of one form of energy can lead to the overall enhancement of health. In the realm of healing, these herbalists often prescribe periods of semen retention as part of a broader therapeutic regimen. They may couple it with specific herbal concoctions designed to balance the body's energies and promote overall well-being. It's fascinating to note that while this practice might seem unconventional to some, it's deeply ingrained in the African medicinal tradition. And it's not just about physical health. Traditional healers also perceive semen retention as a tool for spiritual cleansing and emotional balance, demonstrating the holistic nature of African health practices. So as we delve deeper into this intriguing practice, it's essential to remember that it's not merely a physical act. It's a testament to a culture that values balance, vitality, and the profound connection between the body and the spirit. Even in the realm of medicine, the ancient wisdom of semen retention finds its place. Across borders and cultures, the practice of semen retention finds echoes. The thread of this wisdom, spun in the heart of Africa, has found its way to various corners of the world. In ancient India, for example, similar practices were prevalent, woven into the fabric of yoga and Ayurveda. The concept of brahmacharya, or celibacy, was seen as a means to conserve life energy. Meanwhile, in China, Taoist teachings also placed great emphasis on seminal conservation. They believed it to be the source of physical and spiritual vitality. Yet despite these similarities, the methods and beliefs surrounding semen retention differ. In Africa, it's deeply embedded in the rites of passage and spiritual practices, while in the East, it's more associated with health and longevity. The nuances may differ, but the core idea remains the same. The conservation of semen and the vitality it represents is seen as a path to greater health and spiritual enlightenment. Despite the geographical distances, the threads of ancient wisdom intertwine. In the microscope of modern science, how does semen retention stand? This question invites a deep dive into the scientific exploration of this ancient practice. Modern science, with its analytical tools and empirical data, offers a unique lens to evaluate semen retention. Potential benefits of semen retention have been studied in various scientific fields. Some researchers suggest that semen retention may lead to increased energy, improved concentration, and enhanced mood. These could be attributed to the preservation of nutrients and hormones within the body that would otherwise be expelled. However, it's crucial to note that excessive semen retention may pose health risks. Medical experts have pointed out potential issues such as prostate disorders and sexual dysfunction. Interviews with sexologists reveal a balanced perspective, emphasizing moderation and individual differences. They caution that what works for one person might not work for another, underscoring the importance of personalized health strategies. Science and tradition, seemingly divergent, often converge in unexpected ways. So, while we explore traditional practices, let's also stay open to scientific insights. In the bustling streets of modern Africa, echoes of ancient practices reverberate. The tradition of semen retention, once rooted in ritual and spirituality, now finds its place in the fabric of contemporary lifestyle. This adaptation isn't a mere replication of the past, but a fusion of the old with the new. Take, for instance, the urbanite who seamlessly integrates semen retention into his wellness routine, alongside yoga and mindfulness. Or the rural dweller who, despite modern influences, holds fast to the holistic practices of his ancestors. Their stories are as diverse as Africa itself, yet they share a common thread: the pursuit of vitality through age-old wisdom. Even as the world around them changes, these individuals draw from the wellspring of tradition, shaping it to fit their unique circumstances. Through it all, the essence of semen retention endures, its vitality undiminished. Tradition, in its new avatar, continues to shape lives. From Africa to the world, the winds of traditional practices have traveled far and wide. The ancient wisdom of African health, including the practice of semen retention, resonates across continents, stirring interest in those seeking holistic health solutions. Traditional African practices have found their place in the global health landscape, subtly influencing perspectives and approaches. They've shaped conversations, inspired research, and ignited curiosity. The wisdom of the past, it seems, continues to illuminate the path to well-being. The seeds of African wisdom have found fertile ground across the globe. As our journey comes to an end, let's reflect on the insights gleaned. We've delved into the rich tapestry of traditional African health practices, particularly semen retention. We've seen its historical roots, cultural significance, and modern adaptations. We've explored how these practices, once confined to African tribal societies, have found resonance globally. The importance of preserving and understanding these traditional practices in our modern context cannot be overstated. The roots of vitality, deeply embedded in African soil, continue to nourish lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and tradition. If this exploration of African health practices resonated with you, we invite you to engage with us. Like, comment, and share to keep the conversation going. For a deeper dive, you'll find more related content on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our future explorations into the heart of human wisdom and tradition. Stay tuned for more such journeys into the heart of human wisdom and tradition.